Hi there, Tapas Fleming here, tatlife.com. Today I'm going to tell you some weird stuff I've seen this week working with clients. Weird stuff meaning it's in a realm of frequencies our eyes don't see, but I do for whatever reason. So in the middle of people's brains, so I saw this 3 times over 3 days, in the middle of people's brains, like back from here and in the middle is something about the size of a jelly bean. Looks kind of like that. It's been either black or red. And when I've included that in doing the TAT sessions with my clients, they have felt a lot better. There's been this immediate radiance of gold light. And so, of course, I'm telling you so you can have a similar experience for yourself. That's what I'm hoping. And then the other thing is that for me, oh, I'm sorry. So what you can do is just do TAT with whatever steps you have. The very latest steps are at the website, tatlife.com, in the ACEs program. But anyway, whatever steps you've got, just do that with the thought, yeah, in case this is going on for me, I'm doing TAT about that. And I think that will help you. And in fact, I lead a group during the week, and I mentioned this to them, and they said, well, can we do that now? How about you include that? So I did, and people had very surprisingly transformative experiences. One of the regular folks wrote me the next day and said, wow, there was so much more quiet and it was so much more easy to do things in my life. And I just feel really transformed. Thank you so much. So I'm inspired to tell you, just go for it without even knowing if it's there. And then there's one other thing. For me, I woke up one morning this week and I was just like crabby to myself. And I thought, where is this coming from? So I thought, well, let me take a look, because prior to that, my heart had been feeling so extra, especially happy and connected. And it was just like in this. So I took a look, and there was out about this far from in front of my heart, like a tangle of what looked like thick yarn spider webs. You know how I don't know if you do know this, but black widow spider webs are kind of not very nice looking. So anyway, there was this spider web thing around here. And so I just did TAT about it and it cleared up. Yay. So if you're just feeling like weird stuff happening, what's the matter? You can just do TAT about this currently. This is October 24th, 2025. So yeah. Also, I noticed for me later in the day that spider webby thing, one iteration of it, one projection of it had gone, and there was another one, not as like gripping to me, but it was there. So I did TAT about this entire core fractal pattern of these projections. So it's like, oh, this one didn't get you. Let's show you the next one. Maybe that'll tie you up. I don't know who's doing it or why. I just know that it happens. And if you feel like, I did it, but then something came back, something or other, just do it about this whole series of projections related to this core fractal pattern. Fractal just means endlessly repeating. Yeah, so I hope you feel better from having this info and doing TAT for yourself about it. And I want to remind you, do that big, beautiful intention we have at the outset, because that makes it not just for you, but for all your family, your ancestors, all beings who'd like to benefit. And it makes what you're doing really big. Okay, thank you for listening, and see you next time.